Why, hello there. This is legendary Reaper Death. Resurrect Zombies here, giving you another guided video. That is right, another guided video. And this guided video is basically the simplified version of how I make lyrical videos on my channel and stuff like that. Or for my channel. Or for our channel. However you like to call it. But, yeah. A buddy of mine named I'm the Crazy 123 mentioned that my previous, guided video was a little bit too long, and it was like an hour plus long video. I was explaining a lot of things on that video. I might keep it up, I might take it down, I might unlist it, or I might add timestamps to it. Who knows? I will be adding timestamps to this video, so you can, skip my whole nonsensible conversation I'm having here and get straight to the video. um, but that's totally up to you. Anyways, that's what the timestamps are for. But yeah. Other than that, he mentioned that my video was a little too long and it was hard to follow along, I guess. And yeah, so for days I've been trying to put a video like this together, and for some odd reason, nothing was working for me. Like my voice wasn't being recorded, and the video was just completely silent. I'm like, all right, dude. It was frustrating. It was really frustrating, but I'm hoping that this is the one. I'm hoping this is the video. I'm hoping that I don't have to repeat myself billion of times that I've tried making this video. But yeah. I'm not the best at commentary and stuff like that. I do try, so follow along. Some things might make sense, and other times I won't make sense, and I'm just saying nonsense, sensible stuff, I guess you would call it. Uh, but yeah, a little quick rundown here, just in case if I do delete, or unlist the other video. Um, how did I come about? How did RDXRZ became a thing? So, yeah. At first, I was a gamer. I'm a longtime gamer. I've been playing games since the dawn of time, and yeah, I'm still a gamer these days, and I still make games here and there. Well, gameplay recordings here and there, I should say. I don't make a video game. I'm not a dev. Um, but yeah. But there was also this other talent that I had that I did not know I had in me. And throughout like late 2015 plus years, right? I didn't have a phone. I didn't have YouTube or anything, but I did have a speaker tower or a tower speaker, however you like to call it. Uh I started to, vocally covering certain songs from artists I like Disturb, Cell Dweller, Blue Stolly, Breaking Benjamin, etc., etc. You know, um, when 2016 rolled around, I finally got a phone and I saw this thing called YouTube, and I'm like, okay, because YouTube was pretty new to me. I never had YouTube, never once, checked it out or anything because I didn't have a phone or a device or any of that sort. All I had was a TV, a box TV, right? A box TV, and my PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, or whatnot, uh, in front of me. That's all I had. And, and, yeah. So 2016 plus years, I've been vocally covering certain songs and stuff, and I'm still doing it still to this day. I have not retired on it. Still making new covers here and there, recreating the songs that I vocally covered back in the past. I'm trying to recreate those and stuff like that, and I will be recreating them when I get a brand new speaker tower and all that stuff. At this point, you probably should just skip to the video itself to start the process of how I make lyrical videos, because I'm just saying nonsense right now. Um, I'm trying to dig back in the past and stuff. That's really how it came about. It's true, like it's really true. I became a gamer first, then a cover vocalist, then in late 2019 is when I started making lyrical videos. I started playing around with it, man. I was using this app called KindMaster. This is the primary platform that I use to make lyrical videos on a handheld device. And what I mean by handheld device, I'm not talking about a PC. I'm talking about an actual like phone, like a handheld device. um, it's pretty impressive if you think about it, because um, you would think like to make these lyrical videos, you would need PC to do it, right? Well, that's not the case in my eyes at all. Um, Back in 2019, I downloaded this KindMaster app, and I'm like, okay, what does this all do? Now, it didn't look like this back in the day. It looked totally different. KindMaster has completely upgraded since the dawn of time. So I had to adapt to it, I had to evolve with it. But yeah, other than that, man, like it's just crazy to me that I knew how to make a lyrical video without even being taught how to make one. Um from knowing to play video games to knowing to do vocal covers to now knowing, to make lyrical videos and stuff like that. It's a blessing. It's a fun little blessing to have and hobby or whatnot. And yeah, man, I'm forever grateful having these three different talents that I have to my ability. And I try to make the best of it, And yeah. So yeah, that's how RDXRZ came about, man. Like that's pretty much how it came about in terms of like channel wise. Now the name, however, I've told you guys how the RDXRZ name came about and stuff like that when it came to creating the name itself. But yeah, man, like crazy times, fun memories, stuff like that. Now, I will state, and I'm going to put this out here, be careful when you're making lyrical videos, because you can get copyrighted for it. There are certain songs out there that you cannot do. For an example, Freedom is Dead by Demon Hunter. I've tried making that lyrical video multiple times when it first released or whatever. Like when it released, I waited for a couple days, then I started to make the lyrical video, and then when I uploaded it, I got a copyright claim message saying, "Oh, we don't allow this or that or whatnot." I'm like, okay. So I try to revamp it, right? Make a whole new lyrical video, like a simplified one, and then I put that out, and it says, "Oh no, you can't have that. Now here's your strike." I'm like, what? So be careful, be mindful on the type of songs that you're going for. There is certain songs out there that, certain artists doesn't want you to make a lyrical video for and stuff like that, which I get. It is their property. It is their song. It's not mine. It's not my artwork. And it goes straight to the artist and label itself, which is why I say all rights, credits, and stuff like that goes straight to them, not to me. I'm not getting paid for the stuff. I'm not stealing their song to make it my own. No, that's not what's happening right here. I do this as a fun little passion hobby thing. When I get the time to do it, whether it's doing vocal covers, or making lyrical videos, and it's fun. It's fun to do this type of stuff. It does take the time out of your day to actually do things like this. But I'm going on a tangent. I'm going on a little bit of nonsense here. You came here to see how to make a lyrical video, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to start scratch, and we're going to hit create new, guys. So strap in, relax, follow along, and this should be an easy, guided, simplified video for you. Now, stay tuned. Part 2, and there's going to be a part 3. Part 2 is going to go over the advanced way on how I make lyrical videos. And then part 3 is going to show, like, I'm showing all my secrets right now. Part 3 will be a video that you do not want to miss. Okay, part 3 is not going to be about a lyrical video. It's going to be about a vocal cover video on how to do background vocal added video to a video, in a sense. So I'm basically showing you behind the scenes of the studio that I do, or I'm taking you behind the scenes of the studio. Man, I hate not making sense sometimes. I really hate that. Why does that happen to me, voices? Why? Why? Why does that happen to me? Oh, I don't know. Because you're stupid? That can't be it. Come on now. That can't be it. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Sit back, relax, and let's get into this, shall we? So, we're gonna hit create new. Okay? Now, I'm gonna move these a little bit. I'm gonna move these around just a tad. So, you got different options here for the aspect ratio. I always choose 16:9. That's me, you know. But you can do it either way, whether you're making a lyrical video for TikTok or Instagram or stuff like that. But keep in mind, you know, you might have to shorten that lyrical video when it comes to those platforms because they're all about short form content. But yeah, there's TikTok, there's Instagram, there's, I guess this is another YouTube one, 4.3. This has to be YouTube Shorts, I believe. A vertical Instagram video, or I'm guessing that's YouTube as well. I'm not entirely sure. But I always pick 16:9. There is advanced features here where you can pick different photo display mode. I'm not sure what those do, so I don't really touch them. You can play around with it if you want. But we're going to hit create.
At Boscov's, we're giving you and your loved ones...
Oh, at Boscov's, huh? Okay. You are going to get advertisements, I will say that. So we're going to close that. Alright. Here's where the magic happened, guys. We're in the media. That's what it says, media. See right here, media. Anyways. So, any artwork, you know, picture or whatnot that you download, or whether it's a video, it goes straight to your gallery on your phone. And stuff like that. So this is where all this stuff will be. This is your gallery, basically. Now, I have a separate folder that says music, where I have everything music related. So we're going to click that. And as you can see, you know, you can browse around, see what I all have here. Pretty cool stuff. All the artists I like and enjoy and stuff like that. Really cool logos, really cool, you know, band name placements, nameplate or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of stuff here, man. A lot. So we're just going to keep scrolling down here till we get to the Circle of Dust artwork. Now, the song I'm about to make a lyrical video for, I should say, is going to be called Resist 1992 by Circle of Dust. This is Clayton, aka Cell Dweller, Scandroid, FreakGen's other project called Circle of Dust. This is his first project, actually. His first musical project. I believe it's his first musical project before he became Cell Dweller. So, yeah, back in 2016, he managed to claim all the rights to the Circle of Dust CDs, and he basically remastered all of them, which was a pretty cool moment in itself. Get to hear like lost, forgotten songs that he made that he put out to the world and stuff. Well, which is now on YouTube, Spotify, and everywhere else. You know, pretty cool moment. I'm glad he managed to get that. So yeah. So as you can see, there's media layer. Uh, you can record your voice over things, which is pretty cool. I haven't done that at all. There's audio. Audio is where we want to go, so we're gonna click that. Now there's music. They provide music on the app as well. I don't think there's not that much that they provide. There's short music. This is the type of stuff I don't really do, or SFX. I don't know what that is. Recorded songs and artists is probably what you want to pick, or albums, depending. But I go songs. So we're gonna go into the C column here, because if I remember correctly, the way I downloaded this song onto my phone. By the way, this is where I get these songs at. By the way, you download the song straight from an app or something, and it goes straight into your built-in MP3 player on your phone. This is how you do it. It's the old school way of doing things. At least to my perspective. But yeah. So we're gonna click that. We're gonna take our thumb, click on the image. Basically, we're gonna take our thumb, and we're just basically gonna do this all the way over here. Now, throughout this video, I'm probably gonna do most of the verse 1, and then stop it from there. Okay, there we go. We got our song ready to go. There's our artwork. Now, if you don't like how the artwork is, you can add another layer. So I mentioned layer. Click that. Now, you see media, effects, sticker, handwriting, and text. Well, what we want to do is hit media. And now we're back into this spot. So, click music, or wherever your music is at on your phone. And we're just going to scroll all the way down. We're going to click the same image. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit of in animation here. You can have it do that. You can have it pop. You can have it side. And you can determine how slow you want it to do it, or how you want it to be. You could truly make some really cool stuff here. Jingle Hells is now live. Ooh. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Interesting. Alright. I may have to check that out later on today. Back to the video. But yeah. You can play around with a lot of this stuff. This is my favorite, Converge. I love doing this. I do this with some lyrical placements here and there sometimes. That's pretty cool. You can truly play around with this app a little bit, We're gonna hit none because we don't need that. Out animations is the same thing, pretty much, as in animations. Overall animations is like extra, like you can have it do that. Flicker, pulse, jitter, fountain, ring, float, drifting. There's all kinds of things, It's pretty cool. So, anyways, to fix our image, we're just gonna do this. Take our thumb, or finger, whatever, and then we're gonna hit these little things right here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This other one right here, you can easily, do that as well. How you want it to be, you can have it upside down, all that stuff, but yeah. Anyways, back to the, fixing our image here. So, we're gonna do that. That looks promising. Alright, there, our image is fixed. Nice and, perfectly placed. And then, same thing, we click on the same image. And we're just going to take our thumb and move it all the way across. Just like so. Sometimes it gets stuck, which Basically, you're gonna have to play around with it a little bit. We're gonna turn that off. Now, there's a little thing I like to do. Let me move this over here. There's a little thing I like to do where I add on to the image. So I'm gonna hit text, and we're gonna move this over here, and I'm basically gonna do this. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this. Well, I'm gonna show you here in a second. Do that. So this is a little trick I like to do to make the lyrical placements pop out a lot more. You know? Now that we did that, we're going to go all the way down to background color. We're going to turn that on. Then we're going to hit color. Now, you can choose different colors, however you want it to be, you know. There's different ways, like there's different color palettes and stuff like that you can make. And it will save the color palette when you make it, by the way. So, here's what I like to do. I like to put this down to like at least 20% to add a little bit of a shade of darkness over the image itself. And then I'm going to take my thumb, do the same thing like I did with the image. Okay. I'm using my finger at this point. My thumb got tired. Alright. Now that that's done, we're going to pull up the lyrics. Okay. Now, normally, I don't do it this way. I'm doing this as a video perspective. So, basically, if you have another phone, or at least a laptop, or if you find a video that has the same lyrical video or whatever, you could use it that way. It's easier that way. If you have like another phone, then you can look up the lyrics and stuff like that on the internet. You basically type in, I don't know, the artist name and then the song you're looking for, and if it has lyrics that have been found, then you're in luck. If it doesn't, well, you might have to wait. Or you could play the hard way, where you try to make the lyrical video without even using a lyrical placement site or whatever. The site I use mostly is Genius. That's where I mostly get the lyrics at. Now be careful. Some sites on the internet may have the lyrics, but some of the lyrics will not be correct. So you would have to go in, listen to the song over and over and think, wait, he's saying something else than what this is saying. You know what I mean? So you basically got to do that. So making lyrical videos, it's pretty tough, but it's fun to make, and it's a learning curve. It's a real learning curve making lyrical videos. Now, I was never taught how to make lyrical videos. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. But if I didn't, well, I'm mentioning it now. Anyways, so we got resist in my fist, they'll be taking you down. Alright, so that's our first lyrical placement. So I'm going to shut that. I'm going to put this over here, out of the way. And we're going to basically do the text message. But before I do that, we're going to play the song, listen to it for a little bit, then we'll add the text message. Here we go. Resisting my fist, they'll be taking you down where they want. Okay, so that's where he's saying that at. So, I will go back. I'm gonna move this over here. He says resist. Oh. Trying to do this with, like, fingers or thumbs is pretty much, difficult. Difficult indeed. Alright. There's different ones you can do. Like, you can choose different ones. Like, you can have it like this. See? I'll put it to, like, right there to where you can see it. You can have it to basically this. Pretty cool, right? I know. um, this is a pretty cool lyric. I use it sometimes with certain songs. Um, this is the most common one I use right here, as you can see. And here's another common one I use. So yeah, just like that, man. There we go. Now we're going to do the end animations. I'm going to do that. I'm going to probably put this to red. You can do whatever you like with your lyrical video, as long as the lyrical placement pops out and is seeable to other viewers. So keep that in your mind as well. Got to make sure that other people can see it and be able to follow along how the lyrical placements are. So, I'm going to hit play. Okay, I'm going to stop there. He said and, which I'm going to be like right here. Is probably where he said it at. Resist in my fist. Now, I will say 98% of the time, Genius is the correct lyrical placement site, in my opinion. Because there's been numerous times that I went to Genius and they have the right lyrics, so yeah. Alright, we're going to play it again, guys. Okay, I don't like how that went like that, so I'm going to push it back a little bit, then we're going to play it again. Okay, I like that a lot. Alright. They'll be taking you down, which is probably going to be right here. Alright. Do that. Click that. Push that far back. Stop saying fist right there. There we go. Awesome. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Perfect. See, he says down right after, so he doesn't say with the lyrics. He kind of has like a stop motion in between of each lyric. So the way you would want to do it, in my perspective, if you're trying to make it like me, yeah, that's perfect right there. Kind of want to have like a sing along type deal, you know. If someone wants to try to sing this song vocally or something, that's the way you would want to have it, you know. At least in my opinion, that's the way. I know there's other lyrical video creators out there who just basically does it this way. Which this is fine as well, you know. It doesn't really bother me or anything. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm just gonna do the same lyric that I did. Some people would do it this way. See, some people do it that way, you know what I mean? Where it just goes like that, and then it's on to the next lyrics. You get what I mean. I like more, I'm more of a sing-along type.
Resisting my fist, they'll be taking you down.
Yeah, right there. That's perfect, man. Okay. Again, we're gonna finish off verse 1 on this, and then call it a video. This video might be a little long. We'll see.
Taking you down with
Lyrical videos do take quite a bit to make. Okay, that's where he's saying that at. Alright. So, down is where they want. Okay, there we go. I hope you guys are following along. I hope this is an easy guided video for you to follow along. I mean, there is timestamps, so I mean, you should be at this point and skipped my whole conversation that I had at the beginning that made this video long. I apologize. I'm trying my best to make a shorter video, but I don't think that's going to happen. There's just too much. There's just so much I have to go over, you know, when it comes to lyrical videos. But yeah, here we go.
resisting my fist, they'll be taking you down where they want you to.
Okay, that's where he says that. Do that. Oh. Clicking buttons, man, that I shouldn't be.
Down where they want you to go.
Perfect. Alright, let's go see our next set of lyrics. When pain is the name in this high-playing game, there's never too much they can blow. Alright. So, when pain is the name. Okay, we'll shut that. Can I shut that? Thank you. Man. Alright.
Resisting my fist, they'll be taking you down where they want you to go.
Okay, that's where he's saying that at. Where pain, right here. Okay. You can do this on PC as well, I believe. The way I'm making it, basically. But there's so many good things on PC that phones can't get. At least to what I've seen so far.
They want you to go. When pain is.
Oh, it's when. It says when. See? Sometimes I mess up. It happens. When pain is the name. So we'll stop it there. Here we go. I'm having so much fun trying to make this video, man.
When pain is the name in.
When pain is the name. How do I want to go about this?
When pain is the name in.
I know how I'm going to go about it. I'm going to do it this way.
When pain is the name in this high.
Bingo. Okay. There we go.
Is the name in this high playing game.
It says game. Right?
Is the name in this high playing game. There's never.
Okay, so when pain is the name in this high playing game, there's never too much they can blow. Alright. So, I'm going to put this over here. It's never... that.
Playing game. There's never too.
It's never too much. Okay.
Game. There's never too much they.
This is too much there. We're gonna do this. I think we're almost done with verse 1 here, guys. I hope you follow along on how this is done, you know? So,
Never too much they can blow.
yeah.
Never too much they can blow.
Stop it from there. Take our thumb. End it off there. There we go. There we go. We got our set of lyrics on verse 1. That's basically how I do it, guys, when it comes to simplifying it. And not doing too much to the background or whatnot, like adding effects or anything like that, which I will be showing on part 2, so stay tuned for that. But, yeah. That's about it, guys. I'm going to let this song play so you can get the gesture, the whole sing-along for it. So, here you go.
Resisting my fist, they'll be taking you down. The downs where they want you to go. When pain is the name in this high playing game, there's never too much they can blow.
And then we'll stop it there. Heck yeah, man. That's how it's done. That's literally how it's done. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh, before I end it off, I almost forgot. We're gonna go ahead and remove that because we don't need that. When you're done with your video completely, right? When you've made your lyrical video and stuff like that, you would want to hit this little arrow with this half-made box thingy, which is like over here, as you can see. Yes, I just used the recording thingy there. You would click that, and it will take you to this little spot right here. Now, I always recommend 1080p resolution, 60 frame rate always. But if you have the option, which I do, I highly recommend 1440p, 60 frame rate. 1440p resolution, 60 frame rate. I highly recommend that. Yes, it's going to take longer to download your video, but it's going to be worth it in the end because at least the video itself, in terms of when making a lyrical video, you would want viewers to see the lyrics and not see them blurry, if that makes sense. Yeah. So that's about it. You would hit save as video and you're downloading your video. That's about it, guys. That's literally about it. Part 2, stay tuned, because that will go over the advanced way on how I make a lyrical video. I will do, I don't know. I guess I'll do the same song on the same thing. We'll do verse 1 on that. How's that sound? We'll do verse 1 with that type of stuff, and yeah. Other than that, part 2 will contain lots of things. It's going to contain how I make the wallpaper move a little bit, right? How I create glitchy lyrical placements. It's going to go over that. It's going to go over what else is it going to go over? How to, quote unquote, remove the watermarker of KineMaster, which it doesn't really remove it. It just puts a glitchy box over it. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I'm sure you see that glitchy box all the time on my lyrical videos that I do. Yeah, that's me trying to remove the KineMaster watermarker without paying for KineMaster's watermarker removal thing. Yes, you can pay like a premium thingy for KineMaster to remove the watermarker and have probably even more better stuff with KineMaster. That's totally up to you. I don't pay it. I just I make this stuff for fun, guys. I don't really need to pay a premium app. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of things, a lot of stuff. Stay tuned for part 2, as well as part 3, which part 3 is not going to be a lyrical video guided video. Part 2 will be the conclusion of the lyrical video guided videos. But thanks for watching. I made this video long enough. I'm going to skedaddle. It's already 40-something minutes long. But thanks for watching. I'm Legendary Reaper Death, Resurrect Zombies, signing out. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.